Hey everyone, this is my Blazor project and just I'm going to tell you about WebAssembly project with the server API. And just I want to tell you the perfect CRUD operation on the categories actually I have. And you know, this is the list of the categories wait for some times and in which we have a looking like that animation. And this is the type. And you know, here we have a list of category. Just I want to show the CRUD operation. Actually, just I want to add new category like development, cartoon, health, news. Just I want to add here. So here we have a category that is like a news. So here we have a news in the last section. Okay. And I want to update cartoon to the other that is the pictures. I want to change the category name. So here we have a pictures. Okay. And just I want to delete this new category. So delete it from here. So how to design, or you can say how to create a CRUD operation in ASP.NET Core, a Blazor WebAssembly project. Okay, so before going to CRUD operation, just I'm going to tell you about membership program. I started a membership program in just 800 rupees or $15. What inside it? In membership, just I will give you video tutorials, complete source code, and the resource material like images, PDF files, and document files. Okay, of these related technologies. Just 800 rupees only. Or you can say if you are an Indian user, just pay 800 rupees, or if you are belong to the other countries, so just pay $15. I will provide you complete video tutorials of .NET Core, basic to advanced, and these tutorials based on the project. And in the project, in .NET Core, we have two projects actually. That is, the one is concert booking system, and the second one is the student management system. And so in concert booking and the student management, we have clean architecture based and the repository based. So just I will provide you video tutorials day by day, and Dapper also I will provide you in the same price. I mean to say that only one time just pay 800 rupees and I will provide you all these technologies video tutorials. So hurry up guys, this is a deal actually, and I will increase the price because in 800 nobody provide you that types of things like .NET Core, Dapper, REST API, Angular, Entity Framework Core, MS Test Unit, HTML, jQuery, CSS, SQL Server, and React based tutorials in just 800 rupees, only one time fees. Okay, so hurry up guys. And what to do for this types of if you want to get it, just fill the form that is inside it in your description box. Just check it and fill the form and your membership start now. Okay, if you want to get this membership, just put it your name, email ID, contact number, transaction reference ID or order ID or PayPal ID. If you are belong to an Indian user, just pay 800 rupees on this QR code by UPI ID. Or if you are belong to other country, just pay using this QR code of the PayPal. And if you are not scan your this QR code, please use this email for paying. Okay, and just click to submit. This form link will you available in a description box of this video. So hurry up guys. If you want to create a CRUD operation on a WebAssembly project in a Blazor, so you need something like here we have three projects in a solution, that is client project, server project, and the shared project. Okay, so first of all, in the shared project, just create a entity like category entity. So here we have a category like ID and the named. Just only we need two things because just I want to create a CRUD operation on category. Okay, so create ID and the name. Now after that, okay, the preparation is ready. Now just after that, close this project and open this project, new one, that is server project. And here we have a data tab, and inside it here we have a application DB context. Now in application DB context is inherited with the DB context, and here we have a constructor with the application DB context options like that. Now here we have a DB set with their categories like that. Okay. Now only three things to add in application DB context for the CRUD operations. Now the next step is to do, that is app settings.json file. Like here we have a app settings.json file, and here we have a connection string like that: database Blazor books of DB, trusted connection true, multiple active results set true. Okay, that's fine. Now the next thing is to register that connection string in the program.cs file, looking like this. This is a builder.services.add DB context, application DB context options.use SQL Server. For SQL Server, you need have a package, NuGet package, and that package is like that, SQL Server package. Okay. So the next one is to migration. So need a new package, that is the tools package. So apply just migration. Now after migration, you can see your table is ready. Okay. The next step is to do in to create a API controller, and here we have API controller like that, categories controller. In a categories controller, just you want to add a new categories with the help of application DB context. So just add application DB context as a dependency injection. So here we have a constructor dependency injection, and the get categories that return a list of the categories like this. That is HTTP get again to get a single category by get category by ID. So like that. And if you want to post the category, so just you can use and return integer ID. And here we have a put category, that is HTTP put, and category we have a category and state modified. After that we will change the state, so context.save changes and no content delivered. The next step is to delete. So ID, on the basis of the ID, you can just delete any category from the database table. Okay, so the API is ready. Now after ready to API, in a client project, you need to have something like that. You need to have some repositories and the services. You know each request by using HTTP client. So if you want to add HTTP client directly, so you need a program.cs file, and here we have, the base address is ready on the basis of the HTTP server project, and here we have a IHTTP service. In IHTTP service, we have a HTTP client like that. So that is the base address is actually defined automatically. There is no need to define any base address of the server project. So we need a HTTP service. So here we have create a new helper directory, and inside the helper directory you need a IHTTP service interface. In IHTTP service interface, you need something that is a get category, post category, put category. So here we have a get category, put category, delete category, and the post categories. So here we have a IHTTP service interface, and in this interface here we have a get, and it's a type of generic. You can say here we have a type T. I mean to say that the T is based on the, actually it's a template type, or you can say generic types. Now I just put it that URL of the server controller, or you can say API controller, and after that we will get a response. So in the get scenario, just I receive a list of the categories. So in the T, here we have a the type, just I want to receive it, and here we have a type that is the category, just I want to receive it here. So inside it get, we just used for, it's a template type, so just used for multiple classes. Just I want to use product as well, categories as well, and many more. Okay, so that these are the you can say these are the signature of your CRUD operation. In HTTP service implementation, here we have two things, that is HTTP client. So just later on I will discuss on that topic, JSON serializer option. And here we have a HTTP service. HTTP service constructor. Inside it, here we have a constructor dependency injection of HTTP client. Now just I want to get it first. So here we have a string URL. So just I want a URL. So just call HTTP client dot get async with the URL. So here we have a response from the server. In the response from the server, we have HTTP response message as well. Just I want a status message as well, and here we have a response. So if you want to deserialize the response, because that information in the form of the JSON, I want to convert it from deserialize. I want to convert it. Here we have a JSON format, So just I want to deserialize it, that response. So deserialize in the format, this one is the deserialize, and here we have deserialized object, and that is the response type is depend on the T. So uh, so here we have a response from the server, and deserialized object is like that. So HTTP response message. So here we have a HTTP response message. So first of all, response message dot content dot read as string async. So here we have a string response, and string response with the options, JSON serializer options with the, here we have a property name case insensitive is true. Okay, so deserialize, JSON deserialize it and return back to this format. And you can say that JSON serializer dot deserialize T is what string response, and just I want to convert it in the list of the category. So list of the category, I received it here, that here. So here we have a response. So that class is responsible for I meant to say that that class is responsible for initialize it. That is the true. So just I want to open it class server response helper, and that class here we have a T, that is category, and here we have three properties like its success and server response, and here we have a HTTP response message, and here we have also a get body part with the help of response message dot content dot read as a string. Response message dot content dot read as a string if you got any error. Okay, because just I want a response message. Okay, so with the help of T true, that is its access response message, that is the response class, that is the T, and here we have a server HTTP response message here. So that is the get, and here we have a post like that. So here we have a post with the URL and the data in the format of the T. So it's just back to the object, and here we have a serialize first by using the JSON serialize the data, and after that convert it into the string format. So here we have a string format data. Now after that put by using the post async URL in the string content, and after that we will server a response helper with the object response.is success status code null and the response. Okay, so that is fine because not passed to the any object data. So that is the post method, and this is the put method. So here we have a URL and the T data. So just convert it from the JSON serialize first string content, put async with the URL and the string content. After that we will receive any object type of things, response.is success status code null and response. That is the put, post, and get and delete. Last one is the delete. So that is the delete method here. Now after that, that is the HTTP client based HTTP service. Now after that we will make a repository. So here we have a repositories. So that is repository I category repo, and here we have a create category, get all categories, update category, and delete category. So get category, I mean to say that get all categories. So get return a list of the categories. Okay, and here we have a category repo, and inside the category repo use HTTP service. So if you want to just create category, HTTP service.post URL and the category, you want to post it here. And here we have a response. So here we have a HTTP response server response helper with the help of object. So if response dot is success is false, then throw new application exception with the response dot get body part. Delete the same thing. Get all categories. So that is the same thing you can do it here. So here we have a HTTP service dot get a list of categories. Just I want to get it here. You know which types of the object you want to return it back. So here we have a URL and get a list of categories and with the help of response. So response dot server response, just I want to pack it from the list of the categories and get categories. So response from the server dot server response, that is the same thing you can do with the get by ID and update category. Okay, now that thing is to use in the repository section. And the next one is to use, that is the pages. So here we have a category pages. So the first one is the index category. So here we have a index category, that is the page of list of categories. And also you can use inject I category repo. So here we have a I category repo. By using this I category repo, just call all these one. So I category repo. So here we have a own initialized async method in the code block, and here we have a category repo dot get all categories. So list of I want to retrieve a list of categories here, and that list of categories actually bind with this by using the for each loop. And also here we have a item dot name as well as the edit button and the delete button. So edit we have category slash edit, and delete we have just click a button and delete category by their item dot id. Each of them have a method delete category id. So category repo dot delete category, and also categories have await category repo dot get all categories. After delete operation, the what is the categories, actually category just retrieve all the category again. That's fine. Now just after that we will call the next step, that is what is a generic list here, and the complete list template is what. So here we have a generic list, and that generic list in under the shared directory, and here we have a generic list. So here we have a if list item is null, the type of that T is the list item, and all these are the render fragment here. So list of item, list item, render fragment, empty template, element template, complete list template is also there. If it is not null, so just render complete a list template. That's fine, everything is cool. Now just go for the next step, that is edit category and the delete category. So first of all, design a form on the basis of the category. So here we have a category form like that, and inside the category form where we have a edit form, model category on valid submit is submit callback, and with the data annotations validator, validation message, and input text with the category dot name. So here we have a category dot name. So here we have a parameter that is category, and just click to the submit button. Submit callback method will be called. So here we have a event callback parameter, and event callback parameter just submit the callback method. So here we have a submit callback like that. So submit callback, okay, that is the form, universal form. So that is the category edit page, and just call category form if category is not null. So retrieve the category by ID. So here we have a page category slash edit slash category ID integer. It's a parameter, and on this ID property, just get that category ID with that category, and just initialize that category and submit to the form here, and submit callback is there. So edit category method and update the category by using this. With the help of navigation manager, navigate to this category path like that. So that is the category page, edit category page, and that one is the category create category page. So here we have a submit callback and create category. So create a new category. Okay, so that cool thing to do to add in your project, and the whole thing is actually added in my membership program. So just hurry up guys, join the membership program.